Verifying voltage for sales and techs. Use proper care to avoid shock when working with electricity. Electricity can kill you almost instantaneously. Where to verify voltage? At the circuit breaker, disconnect, machine, future site. At the contactor and primary and secondary sides of transformers. Voltage should be checked prior to starting with no load, under full load, then every 5 minutes for 30 minutes to check for voltage drop. 120 volt. 1. Hot wire measuring 120 volts from the hot wire to the ground wire. 1 safety ground wire. Voltage should read 0. 1 neutral wire. 208 volt. 2 hot wires measuring 120 volts each from 1 hot wire to the ground wire. Measuring from 1 hot wire to the other hot wire will be 208 volts. 1 safety ground wire. A neutral wire could be optional. .30 volt. 2 hot wires measuring 115 volts each from 1 hot wire to the ground wire. Measuring from 1 hot wire to the other hot wire will be 230 volts. 1 safety ground wire. A neutral wire could be optional. Incorrect voltage is a common oversight and is often the cause of component failure on the equipment. For example, a customer may think he has a 230 volt power when in reality he may have 208 volt or 260 volt. The under and over voltage issues will cause failures, and in reality the problem is not with the machine function, but rather the incorrect voltage being supplied. Don't blame the machine. If a customer has lower or higher than expected voltage, the correct machine can be ordered, or an electrician can install a step-down or step-up buck-boost transformer after consultation to help correct this voltage issue. Either way, the customer doesn't need to have additional surprises after the machine is installed, and the life of the electrical components should now be in compliance with the manufacturer's expectations. Avoid the use of extension cords, but, if needed, the extension cord length should be kept to a minimum, under 50 feet, and the gauge of wires should be as large as possible.